Hello and welcome to Burnt Cookbook Party, an original Pathfinder campaign set in a unique fantasy world where four heroes of varying skills, attractiveness, and stupidity race against time to prevent a war. You know, we've never clarified whether the four heroes in the intro are the four of us. I guess it's implied.
Four of the side characters.
The fact that you call them heroes.
So I was just thinking about it, and that's what caused this detour. Is like, are we heroes? Are we the heroes?
Yeah, we're the protagonists.
Yeah, protagonist is a much more gentle and fair word for what we are.
Four protagonists of varying skills, attractiveness. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but it's too many syllables.
Four protogs. I'm Jenna Stoeber, and I play Astroblep, a fey-addled half-elf oracle who is exactly who she says she is. And I'm joined by...
Andrew Hansen, playing Johnny Brightchild, a hot and sunny Ifrit Resort Spa paladin, eager to help and flex.
Caitlin Stayduhar, playing Patty Hertz, a ratfolk ranger dandy with a nose for gossip and cheese.
I'm Paul Luetkemeyer playing Zelf, an elven battle chef carving a name for himself in the high-stakes world of magical cooking.
And we're, of course, led today and for the rest of all time by our beauteous GM and world builder, Justin Green. Justin, who do you think the four heroes in the intro are?
Toots Caplini.
Always. Justin's favorite of all time.
Everyone's favorite of all time.
Tin Face, probably.
Yes.
That's not good for us.
Right? That seems ominous.
And the twins. Yeah, Abraham Neven.
And of course, Evan even. Yeah.
Damn.
They didn't last too long in this loop.
But in the next one, I'm certain they're going to pull ahead.
Yeah.
Well, it's a shame that it's an all-male team, Justin.
Oh, no.
Yep, gotcha. I fucking gotcha.
So last time, Zelf kind of broke away from the rest of the group and confronted Tin Face directly and realized that it was none other than a candy-mutated Inspector Nipip.
Horrifying.
I'm still angry at you for that, by the way.
I'll never get over it.
Not for it happening, but for everything leading up to the reveal.
Zelf, what is going through your mind at this point, recognizing your former frenemy?
Turned enemy?
Yeah, frenemy turned frenemy, I think.
Yeah.
More emphasis on the enemy portion than the fre portion.
Yeah.
I think all the clues that have led up to this finally assemble in Zelf's mind and form a trail, so he understands from the first day in Mjolnir all the information about Nipip disappearing and the factory investigation become clear. It falls into place like a giant candy 10-sided die.
Just like rolls slowly, and then like the face that comes up has Nipip on it or something like that.
And first he's completely shocked, but then growingly furious with Mjolnir for taking not only Groton, but also Nipip and everything else good in the world and destroying or corrupting it.
Whoa.
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 So back in combat, it is the Windfall Guardian's turn when we left off.
That'll be fine.
It begins to lurch forward, and as it does,
Oh.
its coins begin to move in like a circular motion around it, and it begins to create a whirlwind
Jesus.
of coins. It's no longer in the form of a humanoid, but instead a tornado of coins battering around.
Ow.
It moves closer to the balcony, and the strength of the whirlwind pulls in Jawbreaker, Patty, and Astra, who are standing on the bridge.
No.
You guys get to make a reflex save to prevent yourself from being pulled into this.
Oh my
no,
goodness.
Justin.
Jeez.
I rolled a 7,
Oh,
but
no.
give me a moment to scrum. There's gotta be something.
Right? I'm just like frantically clicking through things.
Man,
Nice.
you're so good at dodging coins, contrary to your character's whole deal.
Right?
Yeah, they just all go into her pocket.
I'm actually catching them. I'm snatching them out of the air before they can hit me and stuffing them into my pockets.
All of that time.
Cheek patches,
Yeah,
yeah.
I spent bullseyeing people. You just know.
Justin's rolling great for his NPCs.
Oh, of
Yeah,
course he
absolutely.
is. I just feel like a lot of gold coins is really going to do a number on my black beaded sneaking outfit. I think it's really going to cut it up.
The muted beads that don't jingle jangle quite as loudly.
Yeah, I got nothing. I just rolled a 7. I know I'm sucked up, Justin. Just tell me. Just tell me what happens to me.
So the coins pelt the three of you, and it would normally deal 13 damage, but Patty and Jawbreaker are both able to dodge out of the way and don't take any damage. Astra, you take 13 damage.
God.
And you feel weightless almost. As the coins hit you, it pulls you off of the ground, and you find yourself swirling around in the tornado of coins.
No.
Justin, this is giving me strong flashbacks to when you would go to like shoe carnival and get in the little telephone booth and like grab all the money as it was blowing.
Grab
as much money as you can.
I'm assuming it's a similar situation.
Coins though, instead of dollar bills.
It is literally made out of money, so that is just like a 1-to-1. That's not even a metaphor. That is what Justin has made.
It's just a different form of money. It's coins instead of paper money in this world.
And so it hurts a lot, is the thing.
Yeah, right?
Because you say that wasn't a lot of damage. That was exactly 1/3 of my health. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm all cut up. It's just lots of tiny little cuts on my beautiful body.
Billy Warhead grips on to the lasso, the floss that is wrapped around him, pulls himself closer to the dentist. There's this green light that is coming off of him at all times. And when the dentist is adjacent to him, right next to him, you can see that he begins to kind of writhe and weaken. And Billy also is going to use an ability where he strengthens that for 1 round here.
So he's irradiating the dentist.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Astra, Patty, the two of you take 3 fire damage.
Ow. Sunburn.
The dentist is suffering. He takes double the damage that everybody else did, and he takes a little bit of con damage
Holy cow.
from being next to the radiation.
Justin is just absolutely coming at us on all cylinders in this combat, and I'm not prepared for it.
Right, it's not enough to be sucked up into a whirlwind.
This is really above and beyond what I was expecting. I thought Billy Warhead, I didn't think it was going to be so literal, but that, actually thinking back about it, that's my failure.
Fucking radioactive man.
Radioactive coin world.
I refuse to be irradiated today.
Good for you, Patty.
For Jawbreaker's turn, they are going to step back and put the candy brass knuckles back on their fingers that they had previously taken off to admire.
Right.
And that is the extent of their turn.
What happens to the things that Patty and I were holding?
That's a question that will probably be answered on the Windfall Guardians next turn.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I don't want to know.
Johnny Brightchild, what would you like to do?
All right. I'm going to cast True Strike on myself. And then I am going to move into the room.
You dive into the Scrooge McDuck money pit and start swimming around. Yeah.
I took a rake and swim, I think, maybe.
Nice. Nice.
Do you think it's going to help you in the coins? It's really funny. If you jumped in and had to make a swim check. Oh, my God.
Standard to cast and then move. That's it for me.
Awesome. Astra Blep, you are in a tornado of coins. You cannot move except to go where the whirlwind would carry you. You can otherwise act normally, but you must succeed on concentration check to cast spells.
Okay.
You take a -4 penalty to Dex and -2 penalty on attack rolls.
Okay. That's okay. I've got a thing for this, Justin Green. I've got a thing for this. I've got a perfect thing for this. It's called Shadow Trap. It pins the target's shadow to its current location, causing the target to become entangled and prevent it from moving farther than 5 feet from its original position, as if its shadow were anchored to the terrain. This is what I attempted to cast on What's-His-Face.
Oh my god.
Yeah, way back when.
What's his name? Harville?
Tried to anchor him to the dock.
Hold on. Are you going to pin a whirlwind?
I'm going to pin my own shadow. Paul.
Oh, I love that.
Whoa!
Oh my god, I'm envisioning like Astra's shadow gets ripped off of her somehow. I hope that doesn't happen. But I hope this is wonderful and works perfectly for you.
It's gonna. It's gonna. Yes, so either the whirlwind will continue to move and I will be pinned in place and fall out of it, or it will be forced to hover so that I remain within its guts. This can target one creature. I assume there's nothing that says I can't target myself.
I don't think so, yeah.
Can you choose to fail your own saving throw?
Yeah, I think so. It's a will negates, and my will says, please don't let this thing suck me up anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, but, and I have to succeed on a concentration check. Let's see. Well, I rolled an 8 for a 17. Is that gonna...
What level spell is this, Jenna?
This is a first level spell.
Cool. Then your DC was 16, so you have succeeded in casting this spell.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, incredible. God, I
yeah.
feel so powerful right now. Astra calls out from the center of the tornado, "This is what it's like to be on a Tootsie Ball!"
You are hired for the infomercial.
And it has like a Doppler effect as she spins around.
Spectacular.
She's like spinning around and she just times it perfectly for the moment when her shadow is once again back on the ground next to Patty and casts the spell at the exact right moment to pin it there.
It's just like Baco's Bill and that whirlwind.
Oh my god, yeah! Justin.
So good. Patty, what would you like to do?
So first thing I would like to do is I believe that when I was being narcissistic, I dropped my tankard. So I want to pick up all my stuff that I dropped. And then Billy Warhead, you're 15 feet away from me. I feel like I gotta help the dentist out here. This is my guy. I got us into this with him.
I'm glad someone's helping him because he really is on the ropes.
Do I have enough left in my turn to huck a pepper bomb at Billy Warhead?
Absolutely.
That's what I want to do. Let's fucking go.
Justin, is it like a stuffed pepper?
I think Caitlin was looking for food type items that would be processed so that they would explode on contact.
Yes.
So this is a Riskarian red pepper that's been alchemically treated by the chefs in Mjolnir. When she throws it, it explodes. It deals fire damage from the burn, and it sickens anybody that hits it.
Is the sickened, is that from spiciness?
Yeah.
It's so spicy that it makes you barf.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, if you've ever like accidentally rubbed your eyes after you chopped up a hot pepper, it's basically that.
So Billy Warhead is struck by this pepper bomb. He does make a reflex save though, so it only deals 1 damage to him, and it also halves the sicken duration, so he's sickened for 1 round.
Well, we tried, buddy. We tried.
And the dentist also takes a single point of damage where he's at.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Close your eyes. It's getting a little splashy over there.
On the dentist's turn, he is going to choose to end the grapple that he was holding Billy Warhead in to attempt to get out of the way.
Is he gonna dive dramatically into the gold?
He might have to.
Yeah, right?
He is going to do that, but he's going to strike him first. So he lets go of the floss. He knows that this is not going to go well for him. He's taking tons of damage, having to be up close to Billy. So he does an uppercut straight to Billy's chin for 4 damage.
Bam!
And then he
Love it.
does a dramatic dive into the gold.
Justin, is it a perfect swan dive?
It is, I think.
Yeah, that's what I imagine.
He is going to trudge his way through the coins and then pull himself up on the opposite side. So he is now on the balcony next to Tin Face.
Uh-oh.
Zelf, it is your turn.
Oh, God. Zelf wants to cast Animal Aspect.
Okay.
Oh.
God, which one though?
I'm going to choose a raptor. Your legs become built for running speed, like those of a Deinonychus. You gain an enhancement bonus of plus 20 to your base speed.
Okay.
And I don't know where you get dinosaur meat in this setting. It must be somewhere. We can talk about that later. He's got some raptor jerky that he got from the Hunters Guild.
I have to assume it's like, quote, raptor jerky, and it is.
Oh, I like that.
It's something. It is something, but
It's iguana, yeah.
It's iguana.
Yeah,
known for their
whoa.
running.
So the ley line effect is d6 damage per spell level.
Oof.
Damn.
As the Ebnir infused wild magic.
Comes blasting out. Is this like a big Zelf fart? Is that what just happened from eating this weird stuff?
Probably. Animal aspect. It is a second level spell. Let me roll another d6.
Oof.
Oh, another 5 damage. I take a total of 11.
That's a really bad fart, Paul.
I'm
really
saying.
rough.
Generally, if there's blood or mucus in your stool, like
Oh God, Andrew. I'm the one who started it, and now I'm the one that's like, no, too much.
Well then, with my Deinonychus legs, it gives me extra 20-foot move, which I think is great. I don't know why I haven't used this before. Zelf is going to position himself between Tenface and the dentist.
Okay.
Whoa, yes.
good call, good save.
Gonna try to save it,
Ooh.
friend.
And Zelf will say to the dentist, "Stop. Everyone stop. This is Nipip. He didn't die. He got transformed in the candy factory.
Whoa, it's Nipip. Whoa.
What is this all about?"
Everything I need to prove what the Marths have been up to is hidden inside of this vault, and I won't leave until I have it in my hands.
I do want to end by action by leaning toward Nipip, and I'll say, "What is the Beast of Mjolnir?"
Hell yeah, Paul. Yes.
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 Paul is always just staying on task, and I love it.
On it.
As
On
someone who's
it.
never staying on task.
Incredible.
Well, I mean, Alec got done telling us twice that we had to find Nipip or investigate the Beast of Mjolnir to find Nipip, so it seems like that's connected.
Whoa, good memory.
Nipip will use his turn to answer you, Paul.
Yes.
The Beast of Mjolnir, what a joke. Nothing but another spoiled child. You see, I'm not the only one who's been going through changes. The creature you seek is Wyn Marth, the Duke's eldest. The Duchess Marth arranged for him to oversee my visit to her family's candy factory for an inspection, but it was all a trap. Once there, he revealed his true form and attacked me. As I fought for my life, I fell into the same vat of candy waste I had come looking for. He left me for dead, but I survived. At least part of me did.
Justin, I think this is the first mention of Wyn Marth in any capacity.
I bet he's a mark.
Can I make a knowledge local check to flash through everything I know about him?
This is Camilla's brother, where Camilla is sort of widely beloved by the community, and the sweetheart of Mjolnir, a future princess. Wyn is a cocky, bratty little show-off. He is a well-known womanizer.
You name your son Win. What are you setting him up for?
To win.
Oh, no! Exactly. Andrew, you fell for it.
Oh, no. Should have called him hubris.
No son of mine's no loser.
Hubris is a hilarious name.
Okay, I wouldn't put it past Justin, who named a couple gentrification.
Yeah, it's true.
All right. So, strong chances that Wyn is a vampire and not handling it as well as Alec is.
Probably genetic then, right? Genetic vampirism?
Either genetic or a curse by Lunas and his cohorts.
Oh, cool. I hope it's a
Shit.
curse.
Right? A family curse? Hell yeah.
I'm going to roll for Tin Face.
Ooh, yeah.
Are you going to roll a d10?
Yes.
I like that Justin doesn't know.
He makes a chaotic neutral choice, right?
Oh.
We all see the d10 spiraling in slow motion.
Yeah, we can see him thinking about it whenever he thinks his head is rolling around.
It's highly unsettling.
Well, no, he's got a d10 head, but he also holds a regular sized d10, right, Justin?
Oh, I thought his head was spinning. My
I
bad.
assumed
Oh
both.
my god, that would be incredible. The faces suddenly rotate that is cursed.
I thought it was both. I thought he was rolling a die and then his head die rolled in pace.
Yeah, I definitely imagined a bit of both. When he rolls the dice, then it shifts in his face.
Fucking creepy,
Oh, right.
okay.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Unsettling. I
Yeah.
stand by it.
Really upsetting.
He kind of cocks his candy head to the side and he rolls his dice in his palm and he says, I don't know if you are here to help or to hurt, but I think that Hibdal will lead you to make the decision that you're supposed to.
Whoa.
And he is going to cast Confusion on you, Zelf.
Perfect. Well, I'm pretty confused already. Zelf was making his best case to de-escalate, but his mind is spinning right now. His D10 hasn't landed yet.
Oh.
It is a DC 14 will save against this.
The blessing of Hibdal. Thank you.
You got this.
I get a +7. 15.
A lot of close calls today.
And some not so close calls.
Yeah, you are able to shake off this second spell that he has tried to hit you with.
Well, Zelf takes this as Nipip is going his own way with everything, so he just says, Nipip!
On the Windfall Guardian's turn, he is going to use an assimilate ability. So when it's in its wind whirl form, it can disarm all creatures that are in the whirlwind. I will give you a +10 bonus Astra to whatever your CMD is for pinning yourself in place. So he's rolled a 31 versus your CMD.
Oh no.
Oh, my.
31, Justin.
I rolled an 18, unfortunately.
So my CMD is 16. I don't think I roll, right? It's just a flat number.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it would be a 26.
Justin! Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Better scrounge, for the love of God.
Scrounge! Scrounge!
I just don't think this whirlwind is going to be susceptible to a whimsical prank or a feigned curse. In no way did I prepare for a tornado of gold, which is really on me.
Yeah.
Whoa, like that's what I'm spec'd for. So
Guys, how long do you think it's going to be until this is one of Patty's class abilities?
Whirlwind of gold. Amazing.
That would be so
Amazing.
cool.
I would look incredible.
We'll work on that later.
Yeah, no, I've got nothing. Justin, what happens to me?
Astra, you have pinned yourself with your shadow. You are standing strong against this whirlwind. You look so badass as these coins flick around you, not moving against these gale force winds, blowing your beads around. Unfortunately, that doesn't apply to your rapier, which lifts out of your grip and mixes in with the rest of the treasure that is spinning around you. Normally, this would also improve its HP if it had taken any damage, but I don't think that it has yet.
We have not even begun to try to deal with this.
Not even attempted.
Oh, no, Justin. I was worried you were going to do like some Peter Pan rip me away from my shadow shit, so this is better than that. But it's still just so bad. Oh, God.
Zelf, from where you are standing, staring at Nipip,
Yeah.
as the rapier is assimilated into the golem, you see the door swing open that was previously locked behind Tin Face.
Uh-oh.
Billy Warhead. Billy is not concerned at all with the dentist. Now that Johnny has entered the room, his eyes light up.
fair.
He's like, Ifrit battle!
All right, I like Billy Warhead.
So he has an ability called Draining Flames. So his fire swings around him and funnels in a blast of green fire at Johnny. So this ability starts to not burn you, Johnny. It almost is like draining the heat from you. And all of the fire that makes
Whoa,
up
that's
your
incredible.
Ifrit heritage.
Johnny, he's stealing your hotness.
My hotness, no!
No.
You can make a fortitude save against this ability, Johnny.
All right. I got a 26.
Oh, come on, of course.
So fortitude fourths the damage. The kinesis is a weird fucking class.
Yeah.
It's normally 18, so you would take 4 damage from that.
Nice.
What? My hotness. It's like it's leaving me. Come back.
Johnny, are you okay? You look sick.
I just got like a chill going, Astra. Oh, it's weird.
No, I mean, you look uglier than normal.
What? Oh no!
Astra observes while floating in the whirlwind.
Johnny, you look sick.
I'm imagining some real green screen effects. You guys remember those commercials with the lady on the carpet?
Oh, hell yeah.
Becky Queen of Carpets.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's going to be a really, really niche reference
Extremely
for our
regional.
fans who happen to grow up in the greater St. Louis area. Everyone else is going to have no idea.
We'll have to find a copy. I'm certain there's got to be one on YouTube.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
From behind you, as you are getting hit with the full power of Billy Warhead, Johnny, Jawbreaker jumps up on her hind frog legs and deals a crushing blow at you. At 14 at your AC, I can't imagine that hits you.
Yeah, like it pings my back and I'm like, what?
Oh no! I'm being hit from all sides.
And Johnny, it's your turn.
Johnny keeps going with the plan. Even though Zelf is still talking to Ten Face over there, he's going to move through Jawbreaker's space, provoking an attack of opportunity, if I can.
Yeah.
Then move to there. And then he's going to throw the, like, gummy Tanglefoot bag that Zelf handed him with his true strength
Oh my god, yes.
at Ten Face.
Love that.
Oh!
Whoa,
28.
pretty good.
Yeah, that hits.
As you break around Jawbreaker, she gets a second one in really quick on you for 6 damage.
Punching.
Johnny's ribs are definitely creaking and he's feeling the pain, but he remembers all of the like training and like words of encouragement that Taft Warsaw gave him whenever they were training back at Arrow Peak.
And he just
Aw.
remembers to push through.
And he's going to roll a range touch attack with True Strike, his eyes glowing with the power of the sun and fate.
What is the true strike like for Johnny?
He's got blue eyes that have like gold flecks in them, and I imagine whenever the True Strike happens, like there's a big surge of like kind of golden energy like coming out of his eyes and into his hands.
Whoa.
I imagine that the True Strike works where he's just kind of got like a bullet time effect where he can see exactly how he's supposed to throw things. And so Nipip is 40 feet away. Oh god, well,
I think that's a -6.
-6. Okay. So that is a 24 range touch attack, because I rolled a 2 on that.
You hit him.
Nice,
Woo.
nice.
And I can't remember if it was just a straight Tanglefoot bag or if it was a special Mjolnir.
Yeah, it's a straight Tanglefoot bag. It just happens to be a bubblegum bag.
Okay.
It explodes with soggy pink bubblegum.
Oh,
Hell.
It smells exactly like Big League Chew.
Oh, man.
nasty.
An entangled creature makes a -2 penalty on attack rolls. It must make a DC 15 reflex save or be glued to the floor.
Right, so if he fails, he's entangled. Even if he succeeds, though, he still has half speed until he scrapes it off.
Awesome.
Good call, Andrew. That was a good thing to do.
Zelf is the mastermind behind it. That's bad.
So I rolled an 11. So he is struck by this bubblegum bag thrown by Johnny across the money pit.
Witness the power of Johnny Squad teamwork.
It explodes into gooey gum that glues him to the floor.
That's right, chew on that, Nipip.
I'll then put my other hand on my greatsword and turn to face Jawbreaker for real. And I was like,
That was a good hit.
Put some respect on her.
Yeah.
Astra Blep, what would you like to do?
Oh, I'm going to target that whirlwind. I think you all got Tin Face. I do have Hold Person, but I think the goo bag is probably more effective.
Goo bag.
And it's definitely funnier. So I'm going to target this whirlwind. So here's what I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast Sound Burst.
Awesome.
Nice.
This is close range. It has a 10-foot radius spread. And I want to center this blast on where my rapier is if I can see it, or if it's already disappeared, then I just want to do the center of this tornado. You blast an area with a tremendous cacophony. Every creature in the area takes 1d8 points of sonic damage and must succeed on a fortitude save to avoid being stunned for 1 round. I'm just trying to knock as many gold coins out of this thing's body as I can.
Yeah.
That's my best hope.
The rapier is hard to target. It's moving so quickly. But from where you're at, you can see into the eye of the whirlwind, and you can see a red gem that is glowing with like a magical quality to it. And you think it's a safe bet that this should be the focus of your attack.
Well, wait a minute. How big is this gem?
It's like football size.
Damn.
Oh, man, that's a big gym. Seriously.
Patty's taking that home with her.
For a moment, I was like, if I swallowed that, could I wear this as a mech suit? But no, it sounds like it's just simply too big.
No, it's not. Believe in yourself.
Yeah. Okay, no, I'll just use my sound burst on it. And I think the sound burst as a spell looks like finger guns. I think that just makes sense, right? So they take 1d8. They get a fortitude for a partial save.
Okay. It can't be stunned.
Okay, now that makes sense.
But you do notice that hitting the gym, there is not the damage reduction that hitting the rest of it has.
Oh, man, the bright red core.
Oh.
So you do deal the full 2 damage to it.
Okay, good. Okay, that was a good investigation.
You see it sort of reverberate, a small crack forms.
The smallest crack with 2 damage, but first blood. Okay. I'm gonna try to get Patty's attention and explain to her, Patty, there's a massive gem at the center of this tornado.
Ooh.
I think we need to destroy it, and then I think we should divvy up the bits amongst the group.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, a nice little souvenir.
Yeah, and wealth. But it seems to be controlling this thing, but I think we can break it up pretty easily.
Patty's already envisioning the fun custom jewelry piece she's going to have made using this shard of gem once she shatters it.
We just dropped a new one-shot in the Patreon, patreon.com/bcbparty. It's called Almost Got Manny. You'll get a little insight into what happens to Zelf's apprentice Manny when he isn't getting dubious culinary instruction. Everyone in the crew took turns GMing different portions of this story, so it's extremely fun and extremely chaotic. And you can listen to it right now just by signing up to the Patreon. It's only $5 a month, and you'll also get access to regular rewards like ad-free episodes, exclusive maps and images, and bi-weekly character questions, where we ask getting-to-know-you questions in character, and sometimes accidentally add a bunch of canon lore content. All that and more at patreon.com/bcbparty.
Astra, you are only able to see this gym because you are in the whirlwind.
Okay.
Where Patty is at, she cannot see it through the gold. If she were to jump into the whirlwind.
Oh, God.
God, I'm not even going to act like I wasn't thinking about jumping into the whirlwind before you even said that.
If you jump and grab Astra's hand, then she'll be able to hold you in place.
Oh, boy. Yeah, maybe.
Patty's light.
Oh, I mean, Kaylin, if you want to try that, I'm into it. Strength bad. It's not my worst attribute. My worst attribute is wisdom. My strength is second worst.
That's really funny.
Okay. So, Justin,
Yeah.
I'm going down a rabbit hole here.
Yeah.
And I think we can make this work. So I have a spell called Glue Seal, which allows me to create a sticky coating on an item.
Yeah. Yep.
Can I use that on maybe like my tankard and then leap in and slap it into Astra's hand and stick myself to her via that method.
Yes,
Yes!
I love this.
Fucking funny.
So this is going to look like Patty is going to spill beer from her tankard so aggressively that the entire outside gets sticky with sticky spilled beer residue.
We've had a lot of sticky teamwork in this episode.
A lot of sticky
His
teamwork.
friends stick together. Yeah.
And then she's like,
Astra, I can't see the jewel. I'm coming in.
and she's going to leap into the whirlwind and stick her tankard into Astra's hand.
Wow.
I'm going to have you make an acrobatics check to leap over to her. I don't think it'll be too bad because you're pretty close. You're just leaping over the balcony. So I'll say like a DC 5 to get from the balcony to Astra.
Okay.
I rolled a 10.
Awesome. Yeah, you leap off the balcony. Your aim is perfect. You're sticking it to Astra, right?
Yes, to her outstretched hand.
Excellent. Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
And yeah, you are both floating in the air, pinned by Astra's shadow as you are buffeted by this whirlwind of coins.
Spectacular.
I think my canon image for how my shadow trap spell works is that the shadow actually like physically holds on to the person. So I think it's my shadow, but you can see it like holding on to my ankles. So we've got a chain going.
Oh, that's so
the
funny.
shadow has my ankle.
That's exactly how I pictured this. Like, this is maybe like a country kid reference. When you all hold hands and somebody grabs the electric fence, it's just like that.
I never did that, sadly.
Yeah, unlike the greater St. Louis area commercial references this episode, that one was not as universal on the call.
I want to point out how creepy and funny this spell is where you enchant somebody's shadow to reach out and grab hold of them.
Yeah, it's a sinister spell, Paul. For no reason, don't look into it.
I like it.
It's real cute and fun right now, but it's actually terrifying.
They tap you on the shoulder that they're on the other side, and you look, and they reach over and grab hold of you.
Yeah, and they've got a face, but it's just like a really plainly drawn light face.
Whoa.
It's just a face where their shadow isn't.
Whoa.
Ugh.
Spooky.
The dentist, he listens to what Nipip is saying about Win Marth. If what you say is true, you need to turn yourself in, Nipip.
This is where Nipip doubles down on being a criminal.
Yeah, yes, too.
Gonna roll a die and it's gonna say chaotic
Right?
evil.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. What's he gonna do?
If you come with me willingly to the Hunters Guild, I'm sure we can make a deal.
Is this going to come down to a D10 roll, Justin?
For sure.
Obviously it is.
Fucking
Obviously.
All right.
Nipip is going to consider what the dentist said to him, and he is going to roll his dice. And he makes the lawful choice to turn himself over to Zelf and the dentist.
Oh my God, I was like stressing.
Incredible.
Wow.
Stressing.
Unbelievable.
Fucking funny. Oh my God.
That could have gone a lot of different, well, I guess not that many different ways, but multiple different ways.
I was really hoping he would go full supervillain, but I guess we've got plenty of loops for that.
Zelf, I will go with you willingly, but you have to bring the Marths down.
Oh yeah. Corruption. Bring it down.
Nipip, I promise you, I'll find a way.
Can't believe that worked.
Me neither.
The rest of us got this on lock too, I'm sure.
The dentist is going to defer to you, Zelf. He says, what should we do? If you want to help your friends or go into this room, I can stay with Tin Face.
I think they can handle it. I feel like I'm hearing Astra's voice in my mind saying, we got this on lock.
Wait, is that what you hear Astra say every time she walks away? You got this, right? Like, that's what she...
So when it is Zelf's turn, he's going to want to go into the room.
Okay.
And if the dentist wants to watch Ten Face, that works for me.
Yep,
Hell yeah.
it is your turn, Zelf.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Zelf
shit.
is going to step into the secret chamber.
You enter a cramped office space that smells strongly of mildew. There is a sparse bookcase to your right and a desk to your left, cluttered with papers and maps. There's like a bulletin board on the wall. But most notably, Against the back wall is a 7-foot long, dark green, fleshy sack that is pulsating intermittently.
Justin.
It is propped up on these metal supports, and there are like several heat lamps that are pointed at it.
What?
Fleshy sack.
Oh.
Do I have any knowledge check I can roll as a flesh specialist in cooking? Can I ID what kind of flesh this is?
You can make a knowledge nature check.
Oh, flesh specialist.
I should have done more gremlin training. That's a 21, Justin.
You think that this is like a caterpillar cocoon, like an insectoid cocoon of some sort. But you've never seen anything quite this large.
Nipip, what is this?
He says, I'm not sure, but the Marths went through a lot of trouble to get it.
Should we destroy it?
No, let it hatch. See what's inside.
Then eat it.
I want to know. What if it's a butterfly?
Boy. I feel like this is a group decision. Whatever's in here isn't going to hatch in the next 2 rounds.
Well,
You're just gonna wait and see.
Zelf is not the type to be that disgusted by disgusting things because he's seen his fair share. So he'll stay where he's at, and if things look like they're going real south for the rest of his team, he'll run over to the other side.
Cool.
Fucking gross. Justin, every episode of Mjolnir has just gotten worse.
Right.
Now we've gotten to the Giger-esque throbbing monstrosity.
I'm imagining that as Zelf stands there in silence, all that I hear is the like pulsating like sound of the cocoon. Like that's
The Windfall Guardian is going to move a little bit and pull Jawbreaker in.
Nice.
Jawbreaker failed their reflex save, only rolled a 12, and is pulled into the whirlwind and is flying past you every couple seconds. No control over where she's going.
Patty is in no way gonna attempt to help Jawbreaker. Fuck him.
You guys aren't going to have a temporary truce to take down the Guardian?
Nope.
Yeah, what if she helps you pull Astra out?
if anything, I regret not pushing Billy Warhead in as well.
Billy is going to move towards you, Johnny. And as he does, you can see that he is gathering power. Energy is just swirling around him. So a lot of his attacks damage himself.
Funny.
It just allows him to reduce that damage in a future attack.
Whoa.
And on
This guy's
Jawbreaker's turn, they are floating around. They don't really have a good way to stop moving. They are able to make an attack at a penalty.
Justin, this is a frog person. They cannot simply stick their tongue to the wall.
Shockingly, no tongue abilities.
Wow. That does shock me.
Not following the X-Men vibe.
She has a one-time, one-use ability called Knockout that can instantly knock a target unconscious. I have to say that before I make this attack roll. But she's going to try and strike you with it, Jenna.
Bitch.
Ooh.
Your boss already surrendered. Give it up.
I mean, it's going to be extra grim when my unconscious body is being held together by my shadow.
Oh, it's just swirling.
That's a -2 to whatever I roll here. So a 21 at you, Astra.
And I get a fort save.
Yes.
This is going to have to be a fucking good fort save.
Oh, Astra.
You got this. Believe.
I don't have this. I'm sorry. I don't believe Andrew. I rolled a 20.
What?
She rolls a 20 when it matters most.
I rolled a 20
on.
for a 24. Oh, Andrew, I was so wrong not to believe.
It was teetering on
Incredible.
that too, and I was so upset. Oh my god, way to pull it out.
Oh, this was a good moment. Finally a success.
She strikes you for 7 damage, but it does not knock you unconscious. She takes another 12 damage, knocked around by this whirlwind.
I love that she had this last-ditch KO power. What a prize fighter.
I like to imagine that she just like had her fist out and was letting the whirlwind drive her
Yeah,
fist
for
into
sure.
Astra's face.
Just like sticking in it.
Oh man, she's spinning her arm around with the whirlwind.
Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I'm just gonna swing my fist like this. If it happens to hit your face, it won't be my fault.
As soon as Jawbreaker made the vaudeville sound, Astra was ready.
Here's my pitch. I think the shadow pulled Astra out of the way.
Oh, funny.
Just in time.
Johnny Brightchild, it's your turn.
Time for Ifrit battle.
Ifrit battle!
He howls as he takes a 5-foot step forward.
They both walk up to each other, tearing their clothes off. Wait,
Whoa. Whoa.
It's so hot.
Give me back my hotness!
He'll use Blade of Mercy and full attack.
All right.
Love it.
So, does a 17 hit him?
17 does hit, yes.
Okay, cool. Does a 13 hit him?
That one does not hit.
Okay. Then I deal 20 subdual damage to him with my first attack.
As you get within range of Billy to strike him, you are subjected to his radioactive aura.
Uh-oh.
So if you attack him with a non-reach weapon, you take 3 damage.
Ouch.
Another sunburn.
What's going on?
Astra, what would you like to do?
Ooh. I'm physically stuck to Patty, so I don't have to make any checks on that.
Right. Is your thing last 5 rounds?
Yeah. Yeah. And it's been 3?
I think this is the third.
Well, okay, so it sounds like I kind of got a time limit on when we gotta destroy this thing.
The clock's ticking. I just went all in because I'm only stuck if you're stuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't really think about that.
No.
Didn't think about that.
Neither.
You could negotiate with the frog in there with you to help you destroy.
I mean, I'm definitely gonna yell at the frog.
Never.
What are you doing? I have the hedging weapon spell, but if I cast that, I won't be able to throw any of them until next round. I did take a crossbow. I'm not convinced that will be better than Soundburst. So actually, I think I'm just going to cast Soundburst again. But with only one finger gun this time, because one of my hands is caught. Is currently occupado.
Can she hit the frog while she's at it?
Yeah, that was going to be my next question. Could I time it so it hits the ruby and the frog?
2 for 1, right?
Ooh, I like that. Make a reflex save, and if you can get a DC 15 reflex, then your timing will strike Jawbreaker as well.
I love that.
It's like a game at the county fair.
I love that Justin really wants you to be able to do this.
I do.
I do too. It'd be really funny. Oh, I rolled a 5 for a 10 total. That's a shame.
Good try, though.
Thank you. Yeah, felt worth trying. So I'll just hit the ruby for 4 damage.
Great. Patty.
Am I close? I assume I'm close enough since I'm right next to Astra. I would like to take a whack at the ruby with my machete.
Awesome.
Machete time.
That's what I'm doing.
This is really funny.
It's such a visual. Just the chain of us trying to reach out to the ruby in this
Right?
fucking massive coin storm.
Yeah, Patty reaching out with her machete and going crazy on it at the end of this chain.
Just hacking away as hard as she can.
Oh, yeah, Patty.
So the first one I rolled an 18, second one I rolled a 23.
Perfect. So the critical does not confirm on a 9, but you do deal 10 damage to it. So where Astra had put a tiny crack in it before, when you hit that with your machete, that crack spider webs out across the whole top of the gem.
Oh, yes.
Hell yeah.
At this point, you've dealt enough damage that the whirlwind stops.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
And it begins to form back into a humanoid shape.
Shit.
And as it does, the money on the ground like shifts around it. As Jawbreaker falls into the coins, she's like sucked into it as if it's like quicksand.
Oh, no.
And you see her disappear beneath the coins.
Oh,
Holy
rest in
shit.
peace, Jawbreaker.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
That's really grim.
Astra, without the wind holding you up, you and Patty collapse onto the balcony.
Still holding hands.
Still holding hands.
Oh. Patty, that was the worst golden shower I've ever been in.
No.
Nobody's gonna like that one.
I liked it. That's all that matters.
The dentist goes, Patty, let me help. And he's going to throw from the opposite side a toothpick.
Oh, so sad.
The toothpick hits the gold coins and snaps in half, destroyed, dealing no damage.
This guy.
I'm distracting it. I'm just trying to distract it. Zelf, what do you want to do?
I want to help out. Can I make an acrobatics check to jump down into the gold and keep going?
Yeah, you don't need to make an acrobatics check to do that. You can just do it.
Okay. I've got a whole list of weird gadgets so that I don't always default to grapefruit spoon.
Oh, yeah.
I think for this guy, I just want a classic cast iron frying pan.
Just a big old clong.
Nice. Yeah,
Exactly.
classic.
Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Then I just do 2 damage.
On the Windfall Guardian's turn, it is going to turn around and slam into you with its big gold fist.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
A 16 at you, Zelf.
Nice. I still have my iron skin on, so my AC is 20.
Awesome.
Nice. Oh, man.
The same metal as your frying pan, or you like Metal Mario?
Cast iron Zelf.
I like that. Yeah.
Don't wash him with soap, though, for the love of God.
No.
Billy Warhead has been summoning his full strength,
Oh, God.
and he is going to strike you, Johnny, with a radioactive blast.
Oh, no.
This is his fighting game special.
So Billy
Holy
takes
crap.
18 damage himself as
Oh, my
his
God.
radiation flows out of him. He glows even brighter. 26 attack roll. Johnny, does that hit?
Totally hits.
Oh, Johnny.
I got a 15 on my fortitude save.
Oh, my God.
Johnny, you take 53 damage, and you are sickened for 2 rounds as Billy Warhead punches you, and a mushroom cloud explodes out.
Oh, my God.
God, 53?
Johnny, where does this put you?
I have 10 hit points.
Oh, my
Holy
God.
shit.
Oh, my God.
And you're sickened.
None of the rest of us could take 53 damage.
Absolutely
Oh, my God,
not.
no. I would have been reduced to ash by
Holy
that.
shit.
Yeah. Holy shit. Fuck.
The sour flavor of a radioactive mushroom cloud.
Yeah,
Oh my
like
God.
definitely there's like flashes of Johnny's skeleton inside of him from this
Yes.
energy. Like and he's just like, oh my God. And like his skin is like shriveled.
How are the rest of us even handling the fact that we just watched Johnny take 53 points of damage? Like, good God.
I can't wait for the next one shot when we're all criminals and Andrew plays Billy Warhead.
That would rule.
That would actually. That was a joke, but that would be great.
Johnny Brightchild, it is your turn.
Ouch. Whew. Ah. Wow. That was a crazy hit, man.
And he's gonna use a swift action on himself to lay on hands.
Wow.
Nice.
Thank God.
Alright, so I heal myself for 10. And then I'm gonna take a full attack against this guy again.
Awesome.
Ifrit battle!
We're all going to be irradiated after this combat.
Okay, well the first hit is a critical. I rolled a 30 to
fucking
hit,
Oh.
and a 28 to confirm.
Oh.
And I deal 38 subdual damage.
Spectacular.
And that wasn't even your
That's
special
all?
ability. Whatever, Paul.
The next attack has a -5 at 20,
That hits.
and I deal 19 more subdual damage.
Wow.
There's no way that he was going to get through your critical. He is knocked to the ground unconscious, but as he goes down, he smiles, excited to have battled you.
I give him a thumbs up as the light fades from his eyes.
I love how many battles there's just somebody there who, like Johnny, just likes to fight, and they find each other.
Right?
Their eyes log across the room. It's fucking some RRR shit, 100%.
And they're just like, that was fun.
Friends on the battlefield.
All right. That's it for my turn.
Astra Blip.
Oh boy. Well, I want to focus on the thing at hand, which is this fucking ruby.
Hey, you want me to jump in there?
Is that what you're saying?
That's not what I was saying. I was trying to decide if I wanted to use one last sound burst or if I wanted to use a cure mod on myself.
Hold on, I've got a pitch.
Yeah.
It's a high pitch.
No.
Cha-cha. Was that just a setup for Andrew, Paul, or did you also have a pitch?
I think I did, but I don't actually.
Okay.
I was going to say that you could use the intensified meta magic gem, but all that does is raise the effective level of a spell, but this only does 1d8 maximum anyway, so it doesn't do anything to that. Never mind. Redact.
So it was just set up after all. Perfect. Listen, Johnny, there was a ruby in the center, and we almost cracked it all up. But we weren't quite able to. But I think if we could get into the mass of it and get that ruby, I think we could break it apart.
We have to destroy it. There's something disgusting in this room, and we need time to study it.
Oh, God.
I need time to study it.
The rules for its assimilate ability also says that while it's in its humanoid form, you can make an attack with -5 penalty to attempt to remove an assimilated item.
Oh.
So the sword is sticking out of its face. Kind of like a snowman carrot.
It's not like a toothpick in its teeth.
Oh, I like that.
What kind of check was that? It was a -5 penalty to...
-5 penalty on a normal attack.
Okay. Well, okay. I don't have great attack. Okay, well, all right. Okay. All right. It's time to Astra to do an attack.
We all believe in you, Astra.
I don't. I think this might genuinely be the first time I've made an attack roll.
You got this.
The nearly 40 episodes. I don't even know where the attack
amazing.
button is. Okay. No, I did. I rolled really well. I rolled a 17.
That would actually normally hit, but with the -5 penalty to remove, a 12 does not succeed.
What happens is Astra reaches up to attack and realizes she has reached up with the hand that is stuck to the tankard. She's like, wait. Patty, are we glued together? I thought it was just really strong.
Yeah, no, it's glue. My bad.
That's a real blow.
Incredible.
But smart thinking, Patty. Okay.
I didn't want to blow away.
You know, I was feeling just good about my hand strength. Doing a printing press. Hey, we'll talk later. Okay. So, I really got to get that sword back, though.
What? I never see you use that thing.
Patty, it's your turn.
So the thing is just a thing now, huh?
Yes.
Back to being a golem.
I think you should coin shot it.
That'll only make it stronger.
So my concern now is that if the gem is no longer visible,
Right.
like I'm not going to accomplish anything.
Right.
You've got to use your platinum on the gold golem, and it'll win. It's a stronger metal.
He's gold. That's like, ugh. So yeah, I wanna use my platinum coin shot.
Awesome.
Does it like fly into the golem's face and become a monocle as it becomes even stronger?
All right, that's a 19.
Awesome.
nice.
Yeah, you strike it,
Haha!
and platinum
nice,
coin
nice.
is considered adamantine for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. So even though the red gem isn't exposed, the coin cuts through all of the gold coins.
Hell yeah.
Yes!
Patty, this platinum coin flies out of your little white paws, strikes dead center into this gem, and it just shatters. And
Nice.
it's no longer able to be a golem anymore. The coins rain down on all of you,
Yes!
and the guardian has been defeated.
And my sword? Justin?
Yeah, the sword is loose, and you can pick it up, Astra.
Yes. I clatter
Nice.
down into the gold, dig around until I can grab it and put it safely back in its sheath where it belongs.
The dentist whoops and cheers. He's like, Patty, that was so awesome. We did it. What a good team up, you and I.
Hell yeah, man. Good job.
How long are we glued together?
I'm actually looking at because I feel like it's funny to keep it as long as
Whoa, you two are like bonding.
it's a minute per level. 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
Okay.
Hysterical.
Well, unfortunately, I think I drag you down into the gold when I go to get
Yeah,
my pitches.
I go where you go, I guess.
Patty can just sit on her shoulder. All right, well, Zelf is going to put away his cast iron and say, before we celebrate, I'm going to show you all the Marth's real treasure.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I can't
The
wait.
pulsating goo orb.
I bet it's crowns. Oh, right, it's a goo thing. Forgot. I was thinking jewels again.
It's a horrible goo thing.
Yeah.
The four of you move into the office, Patty and Astra still glued together, and you all lay eyes on this cocoon, just this throbbing green mass.
Whoa.
Something's gonna happen to the mask, guys.
Yeah.
It's fucking gross.
All right, well, I mean, Zelf wants to go over this place with a fine-toothed comb, pick up any maps and documents that he can find incriminating evidence on the Marths, and ask everyone, well, should we destroy it or study it? Do we cook it?
Don't lick it.
I haven't.
Explore with your hands first, Self.
Astra, is it magical?
Probably. Oh, you want me to cast something? Yeah, I cast Detect Magic.
Just what's your opinion?
Just making conversation. I cast Detect Magic.
It's certainly bizarre. It's not specifically magic. The cocoon itself does not seem to be magic.
That's worse.
You do feel like there's something inside of it. There is an aura. It's too weak to get a good read on, but you feel like there's something magic inside.
I do want to cast light. I dropped my dice into the gold, so I'll use my trick dice and I'll cast the light on them and kind of hold it over the cocoon to see if I can identify like the shape of what is inside it.
Oh man, like if it's a transparent membrane?
Yeah, I want to see if it's like a humanoid shape.
It's a little bit longer than like an average-sized humanoid. It is opaque green, so you can't see, like, it's not translucent. You can't see what's inside of it visibly.
Is there anything else in the room?
Yeah, you guys can make a perception check, and then if anybody is trained in geography or trained in linguistics, you can also make a more specific roll.
Me.
I'm not, but that's cool.
Yeah.
I have both. Do they both count for the same thing, or can I make separate rolls?
Oh, you can make
Right?
separate rolls.
It's just knowing
I'm
all
going
these
to make
things.
separate rolls. All right, I can't deal damage in combat, but
Ooh, I rolled well. I got a 23.
Look at you perceiving.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 16 with my bonus in urban terrain, gives me an 18.
my knowledge geography check is an 18, and my linguistics check is a 15.
All right. So you guys begin kind of taking apart this room together, looking for clues, anything that might be recognizable to you. Zelf, on the desk amongst the maps, you find an official map of the Arrow Peak dungeon, as well as a hand-drawn, like unfinished map of the lower levels of the dungeon, which you remember were blocked off to the public when you guys were doing the competition.
Uncleared.
Well, that's interesting. I wonder what Duke Martha's doing there.
Because he was down there last time, right? Like, he was already investigating the area.
He certainly was.
Patty, you find a calendar.
Ooh.
And you see that randomly throughout the calendar, there seems to be some sort of code marked out on certain days. It doesn't seem to be any language that you know, the words that are written on there. But you begin to put together that maybe that they are acronyms, letters representing something else. The last time that this calendar was updated was the day before the Arrow Peak competition. And then Astra Blep, you are looking over this bulletin board. It's like set up like investigation style, like a conspiracy board with drawn
Hell
portraits of individuals
Love
with
it.
like notes and red string crisscrossing.
Yeah.
Why don't you make like a flat intelligence check for me?
Make a conspiracy theory check for
Oh.
us.
Boom!
Look at that.
Natural 20.
I rolled a 20 for knowing stuff for a total of 22, Justin.
Awesome. That's great. Astra, you have a moment of clarity where you are able to determine that the individual responsible for this board is trying to sort out the events of Olvadel's destruction and determine who the demigod of Lunis was at the time.
Oh, and so Ovidel's the city that was destroyed by the Doom weapon, right? From our
Nice.
flashback?
Yes.
Okay.
They have a journal that belongs to Theomarth, but she died before she made it out of the palace. They focused their investigation on 4 remaining members of Aretas' party. Maribeth Tinbarrel, Tommy Embereyes, Toots Capellini, Ogavia.
Fascinating.
It's clear to you that he has no idea that Chairman Naga is Julian Carrot.
Great.
Or that Johnny was Tommy.
Oh, that either.
Well, yeah, I mean, we don't know that, though, because Johnny never mentioned Tommy again.
No, but we do know the name Tommy Embereyes.
Right, so we're probably like, what?
As Astra is pouring over this, she's going to point out, hey, this board is a lot of gobbledygook, but it says Tommy Embereyes,
Johnny will come up behind them, just like look at it. It's like, oh, whoa, Tommy Embereyes.
right?
Oh, whoa.
That guy who
Olvidel.
betrayed us?
Wow.
God damn it, Andrew.
You remember when I said he was going to betray us and then he betrayed us?
Well, yeah, but like, you don't know if that Tommy Embereyes was this Tommy Embereyes, right?
Oh,
Like, that's-
What?
is Tommy Embereyes like a common Ifrit name?
Well, yeah.
That's an unnecessary level of complication.
So this could be any Tommy Embereyes. Okay, that makes more sense.
Could be any John.
Not really, but like, Tommy Embereyes is like a name that like Ifrits can use. Like, I can look at that and like be like, oh yeah, that's definitely an Ifrit.
Oh.
Because like, Tommy Embereyes is like a folk hero.
What?
Okay, so it's like a pseudonym. It's not like, you know how like humans are always like, oh, I'm John Doe, I'm Jane Doe, and it doesn't mean anything? Or like how elves are always like, yeah, I'm Muriel Woodbark, and everyone is just like, that's just like the base
I
name.
hate Muriel Woodbark.
I'd probably get distracted telling you about it, but like Tommy Embereyes is like, it's like a tale. Like, it's like a story.
That's blowing my mind. I cannot accept that.
But anyway, so like, yeah, so like, I know all these people on this list.
What?
It's kind of crazy that Tommy Embereyes was there too, though.
No, stop. Wait, you know all the people on this list? You know these 4 people?
Is this the same Toots Capellini that created the Tootsie Bullet?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. No, I mean it's got to be right. There's only one Toots Capellini.
Sounds like a visionary.
Definitely, Toots Capellini was there at Olvidel when it was destroyed by the Doom weapon. So was Aretas and Madame Ogavia. Oh, hey, so like, okay. Before we have any more interruptions, though, gang, like, there's really just, like, one thing, like, I've got to say, like, before I forget, like,
Right.
yeah, like, so, like, back there.
As you start to speak, Johnny, the cocoon starts to tremble. There's like a rattling noise on the metal posts that are holding it up. It seems like it might fall off any second. And you hear a weak voice inside the cocoon. It just says, a voice from the past. Bright eyes. And it starts to crack. And you feel this thick wave of air like moving out of the cocoon into the room. Everybody make a will save.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I shouldn't have asked everyone's opinion. I should have just stabbed it.
Is this a fear effect, Justin?
It is not.
Okay.
Is it enchantment?
No.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I have a 22.
Is it a spell with the evil descriptor?
It is evil.
Oh no! Paul, shut the fuck up. You fucking teacher's pet.
Oh, it's an
Fine.
evil goo bag.
Well, I got a 13, but then due to some backstory hijinks, I have a -2 penalty against spells with an evil descriptor.
Totally normal penalty to have.
That is really troubling, Jenna.
Isn't it nice that I'm weak to evil though? Like, isn't that like a good guy thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, jeez.
This wave comes over you, this thick air. This, you know, as you feel it, is concentrated evil.
Oh my.
And as the cocoon tears open, a body rolls out of it. It is a thin insectoid creature that is severely weakened, can barely move. Her body is thin and fragile, like a cicada husk. You think like if you just touch it, it may just shatter.
Whoa.
And Johnny, you see held to her chest is
Oh.
the crown of Lunas. And the points of it have extended into horns that are stabbing through her carapace. And you recognize before you is the demigod Elarinia, who you last saw 70 years ago. I hid as long as I could, but recently the crown cries out to be worn.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And come to think of it, those plant monsters we fought are known to grow in areas of concentrated evil.
Yeah.
And we assumed it was
just
the
'cause there was a
necromancer.
Yes.
We assumed it was Ansel.
Oh my god.
Zelf, it takes you a minute to kind of translate the written map into food in your mind, but once you can see everything clearly
Yeah, right.
as Bento, you put together that you're correct. Where you fought the corpse anthemum, when you match it up to the hand-drawn maps of the lower levels, you think down 2 levels below where the corpse anthemum was growing, it's circled with a big red pin over and over. Like, this is where Duke Marth was trying to get to.
Oh shit.
That's so fucked up.
That the crown was probably
Justin,
hidden.
that was episode like 5. What the fuck, dude? Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, me too. Thanks, Jenna. The exact feeling.
Oh man, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Thank you for listening to Burnt Cookbook Party, and an extra special thank you to everybody who supports us on the Patreon. You are the absolute best people, and you help us make this show that we're really proud of, even though it's dumb. And just as a reminder, you can find us on Twitter at BCB Party, or on Tumblr, yeah, we got a Tumblr, at BCB Party. Or you can email us at burntcookbookparty@gmail.com. We're not great about replying to emails, but we read every single one of them and screenshot them and coo over them and go, "Aw, it's so nice, I can't believe they sent us that email." Burnt Cookbook Party is Andrew Hansen as Johnny Brightchild, Caitlin Stayduhar as Patty Hertz, Paul Luetkemeyer as Zelf, me, Jenna Stoeber as Astra Blep, and Justin Green as GM and World Builder. Produced by Jenna Stoeber. This episode edited by Justin Green and Akshay Balakrishnan.